Alright, welcome back guys to Alan Wake 2. Um, did you go this way? Oops. Um, I I forgot where he went. Oh, it's over there. Right? Yeah. Oh yeah, I see him right there.
Did you get
My bad.
lost, Anderson?
I'm sorry. It was an accident.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
What is this? Do not. I don't know what that says.
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie
Secret
lunchbox.
stashes. Discover
Casey
a
hates the
cult
endless
stash.
jokes about coincidentally having
Lunchbox.
the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books. But he really hates the movies.
We're all in this together, hero. Have a heroic day. Alright. Manuscript fragments can be used to upgrade weapons and mine plates. Oh, for real? Land 2 headshots in quick succession to stun an enemy for an extended duration. Increase the magazine size by 50%. Again and again. Hold the fire button to activate auto fire mode. This significantly increases the rate of fire. Nice. Alright. So, what I'm getting at is we're going to be shooting a lot. Nice.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod? For a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe.
Well, a snuff
And why
film
take
is
out his
fake
heart
gore,
just
you
to
know what I
throw it
mean?
away?
To stuff
Not real
in
gore.
something for us to find.
Like, snuff films are mainly made for, like, fake killings and all that gore. Heck yeah. Not real ones. Oh, I can do quick slots? Oh, heck yeah.
Here we are. Let's drive
That
back to
was
town
quick.
and meet the sheriff at the diner.
Am I gonna be able to drive? No? Okay.
I can't
Oh,
get that
cutscene.
manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery. Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
What is
The
that?
diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
Bro, this game looks beautiful. And this is in Washington? Like, Washington, yeah, it's Washington State. Hi. Can I talk to you? No?
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie?
Don't know, don't care. How much have you had? Not enough. That's how much. Never enough.
Where's the diner?
Oh dear. Cute.
Funny name.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls.
Who would have
It's
thought?
nice to
Who
have
would
you.
have took a guess?
I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time. We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many
Alright, so where?
victims go missing?
Sure.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
What up?
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay? So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we
They
bolted
probably
and
are.
called the cops.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found out. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
I don't know why you're being so mean to me. I have a case, bro. Alright, so, I don't believe them. Well, I believe him, not her.
The cult of the tree. What aren't the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists. The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
Why?
Fence was built to
Like, for
hide
real,
what's
why?
there. They say the writer fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder.
But that's still
They were
illegal.
telling the truth.
Trespassing, though, like...
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing here 13 years ago. Now he had suddenly turned up, only to be murdered in a brutal ritual on the very day of their arrival. And then there was the page. This page, the first page that they had found, not the last. The first step down into terrifying depths. Secret truths trembling beyond the threshold. Reading the words, these words, felt like a message. Was a message. Someone knew they were here. What they were doing. Someone playing a game with them. Leading them on. An invitation. How could they not accept? The sheer audacity of this impossible mystery presented to them. Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
I don't know why you're being such an asshole to me. I didn't do anything to you.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing Deerfest.
Oh God. Saga Anderson. As I live and...
And who are you?
I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
This is weird.
If you say so.
It's kind of rude also, you know. I thought it was about to go like full horror mode on me. Alright, so point of interest cases. Tracked objects and information that Saga has acquired to chart collection progress.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message?
Probably. The note inside says, "We're in this together, hero." What do they mean? Who left this? I don't know, man.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult.
Yep.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
You know, this does seem like a cool town. You know what I mean? Like, if you have
Hey, what do you know
FBI
about that
agents,
waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
I don't know why they drive like 1980s vehicles.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Thank you, Sheriff.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you? I can't get
Share
over.
more with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget.
I
guess
can't-
You guys don't have that problem though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
I can't get over the fact that how good this game looks. Oh no.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking.
Okay. Okay, the elevator is
Okay.
down for some reason.
Let's take a look at our patient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination. What was the cause of death?
I
What other
wonder.
clues can the body give me?
I wonder.
They did leave something inside his chest.
I
This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy.
probably was forced onto him.
Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up. There's writing on here. Can't make it out. Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
Illegible words on heart. That's what it indicates? I didn't even know that.
Text is smudged.
A
Looks
ritual.
inverted. Heart can't have been marked before removal. There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
Probably. Maybe you should be wearing gloves. Just straight up touch that, why don't you?
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here.
Uh-oh. Oh god. Oh god, this ain't good. Shoot him! Ah! Ow. Ow, that hurts.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
He's coming. No
What?
weapon. The page said to get into the light.
Try to stay in the light to avoid being detected by enemies. Okay.
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Come.
Safe havens will restore some of your health. If you leave or attack from a safe haven while in combat, it will become temporarily unavailable. Oh god. Okay. Well, has the case gone cold? Check the case board for information and objectives. Oh my god. Okay.
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back. Gotta move. Now.
Hey, buddy.
Vanished.
Uh-oh. This ain't good. Also, end of chapter. I love these. Oh. Oh, it's getting interesting. Somebody's home.
He didn't have a heart.
Complete chapter in.
But he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale. Into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
Okay, Alan. I'm guessing that's Alan. Radio. Oh.
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve.
Okay. According to the page, it sounds like Nightingale went back to Cauldron Lake and he's a Taken? Oh.
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer.
Scary.
I need to know more about the Cult of the Tree if I'm going to shut them down. These stashes could contain clues about the cult. Better keep an eye out for more. Keep trying.
No. I can go there, right? Yeah. Cult ritual, what is it? Writing part of ritual. No.
Nah.
There we go.
No.
I would think that would be part of it. Alright.
There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the Cult of the Tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal, their purpose. The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
Alright. Let's get back to it.
That's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything? He's dead.
Yeah, right. That's crazy talk.
They're a fine pair.
Oh dear. Oh dear. I'm a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. If only had a tour guide, also. It's bear season. No, a bear. Help. Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh, wow. Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right. I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide. I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, Yanko. Many local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government. And that's why
Anything of note? Shotgun. Is that shotgun shells? Battery pack.
Take it easy.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
A smart choice, Anderson.
Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP. Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead. I'm gonna take a quick look around. Meet you back at the car.
See you in a bit.
Wait, where's the car at? Well, I guess that would make sense, you know, the cabin's like right there. Oh, I can't roll? Okay.
Did you check out the town, Anderson?
Just getting my bearings. Ready to go?
Let's get it. Cutscene.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Haha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
Is Alan Wake a bad guy? The heart.
The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed. The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case. I've been thinking more about the cult of the tree. What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
My
Never.
experience, they don't.
What if that's their name?
We're
Cult
not
of the
seeing
Tree.
the full picture yet.
Hey, hello there. How are you folks doing?
Those restricted area signs don't do a damn
Hello.
thing, huh?
Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business. Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous weather saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can't nor run through a garbage can.
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna ja vihta. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
Bet.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Ulla, Karjalan piirakka.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by. Well,
Oh.
I need to get back to it.
Oh.
Let's get to the
So
murder site,
Saga is Swedish? That's what's up.
A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve. Our crime
Yeah,
scene
this is...
drowning. I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
Maybe.
We've seen this symbol before.
Good eye.
Tired.
Monsters, overlaps, rituals. What do you make of all of this?
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
But with dead men coming alive, the word ritual starts to have more weight behind it. We need to look around, learn what this ritual is. After we find Nightingale, what then? I've never arrested a monster.
I've watched you arrest plenty of monsters, Anderson.
You know what I mean. Monsters. Light worked against him at the morgue. That might be the only way to stop him from hurting anyone else.
All right.
Bare feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
On it. If anything comes up, I'll radio you.
Uh-oh. Something bad's gonna happen. Oh, and leading to a dark forest. Great. You know, if this was first person, I'd be even more terrified. Imagine there is a first person, like, is there? No. Alright. Hello? Anything in here? Doesn't look like it. Oh. So, where are the footprints? Friday. Midge told me about that her family's moving away. This sucks. Haven't even told her that I like her yet. What's the point anymore? She said her parents want to get better jobs and get her to a better school in a big city. I guess that's fair. Who wants to stay in Bright fucking Falls? Sunday, so I told her. She said thanks. Fucking kill me. Monday. I snuck out last night again. Went to the big house by the lake instead of just watching it from afar, like I always do. Instead of just sitting around like I always do. Screw that. Anyway, something weird is going on down there. I'm going to find out what. Going to get back there tomorrow. Going to go back there tomorrow. What with better gear. Bet I can find a way inside the building. Take some photos. It's going to be epic. Was it epic?
A lunchbox again. Who's leaving these out here?
But was it epic though? I know things can get a little crazy around here, but if you're ever feeling scared, just remember that Alan is watching over us. Turns out my partner is the bad guy. The witch's hut. Here lived the witch of Cauldron Lake. Beware, her spirit may still haunt this place. Oh, uh-oh, I don't like how this music is happening. Okay, so over here? Probably? Uh-oh.
I'm getting flashbacks. Remember Ohio?
Sure. The North Side slasher. But that case was completely different.
The trees, Anderson. He hid the bodies in the forest.
Okay, the door's still locked, so you know. That's good. Okay, I don't see any footprints. Am I going the right place? I don't think I'm going the right place. I don't think there'll be any way for him to get past here because, you know, the light. Yeah, I don't see footprints anywhere.
Did you know this entire area is inside a caldera? This whole mountain used to be an active volcano. Imagine the force it took to carve this crater out of the earth. Calderas are pretty rare, so be sure to take it in.
So, essentially, we're standing in the gaping maw of hell.
You got it. I used to love geology when I was in school. I helped Logan build a great baking soda volcano for her science fair.
Cheating on a science fair? That's almost a crime, Anderson.
I'm not gonna say no to quality time with a volcano. I mean, my daughter.
Uh-oh, I don't know where to go. Uh-oh.
This is not the right way.
Okay.
I have a case to get back to.
I don't know where to go. These footprints are not that evident. Let's hope I'm going the right way. The mighty mountain in the distance is no other than Mirror Peak, the iconic landmark overlooking Cauldron Lake. From the right angle, its beauty will be reflected on the calm surface of the lake, mirrored in all its inverted glory. Am I going the right way? Parking? Oh my... Don't tell me I came all the way... Wait a minute. Oh my fucking god. Wait. You gotta be kidding me. Okay. So, I'm guessing it goes back. Anyway. Whoa there. Thank y'all for watching this episode, guys, and I will see y'all in the next episode. Later. Later.